Love might be the goal, but there's no shortage of drama along the way. Ahead of the new season of Farmer Wants a Wife, we sat down with the 5 handsome hopefuls who dropped some juicy hints about curveballs, chaos, and unexpected twists still to come in their search for the one. And if first impressions are anything to go by, they'll be winning over the viewers at home just as quickly as they're charming the ladies. Boys, how are you feeling? Australia's about to witness your love lives on national television. No pressure. But what's the general vibe going around the room?
Excitement, I think.
I'm stoked.
I'm nervous. Yep.
And do you guys watch television much? Did you do your homework? Get around maths, Love Island?
No, I didn't watch any of it. I'm not really into reality TV. But
Yeah, you're in reality TV.
Yeah, exactly. Any others? No?
I tried watching an episode and it made me nervous as hell, so I decided that was a bad idea and I just ran it straight. So everything that happened on the show was a total surprise to me.
There you go. That's what people live for. And I think Farmer Wants a Wife, it's really organic and it's more wholesome. However, this year, younger farmers, does that bring a bit more drama? Any contestants that maybe stir the pot?
Zach?
No, I may be young, but I'm mature. No, yeah.
What about the contestants?
Yeah, it's going to be, don't know if you've seen some of the trailers, but it looks like it's going to be a bit juicy.
Would you say, was anyone there for the wrong reasons, Cloud? Eyes keep going at you, man. I feel like you have more to say to the panel.
Not me personally, I was there absolutely for the right reasons.
Yeah, no doubt with you guys. But, girls can be divas. No divas?
Yeah, I mean, might have, but yeah, it's just one of those things you got to navigate it. And I think is when you can kind of get a grip on their intentions, then you're like, oh, righto.
Are viewers getting a genuine love story?
Bloody oath.
Absolutely.
I hope so.
Seeing nods around the room?
Yeah, all of us, we're there for the right reasons and you try and relax as much as you can. But yeah, for me, particularly at the start, obviously having cameras on you, it's quite nerve-wracking and scary. And yeah, I've never done that before. But I think as the series went on and we got into it and you get to a bit of a feel and you get to know the girls better, I think, we all sort of relaxed a bit more. So hopefully as people watch it and see it, hopefully they see sort of us as who we are, as the series goes on.
Yeah, no, unreal. You guys are great blokes and this is really fun. All crammed, being great sports here in the studio.
It's cozy.
Lots of space, but crammed into a studio. How has, dabbling into this new life of press
I've been loving
radio
it.
interviews, loving the spotlight?
It's a real good experience, I think. It's something that you don't really get this opportunity very often. So I think making the most of it, because it won't last forever, is something that I'm really taking out of it. It's good fun.
Yeah, I think doing it with all the guys as well, it's awesome. So
Yeah,
you're not just
100%.
isolated by yourself, at least you can hide behind Dylan or something.
We're so blessed. This group, we've got so much chemistry and we've kept in touch the whole time. Yes, hello, love you.
So maybe some bromances too.
Oh, bloody oath.
Yeah. These are top quality lads.
And did any of the city girls really struggle to adapt to country life? Anyone come to mind?
There was actually one of my ladies who'd done research on the cattle that we run on the property, and I was so stoked with that. I was so stoked. Most of my ladies they adjusted and they gave it a good crack, but this particular one, she'd done research, and I was like, you what? We raise a really rare breed in Goonie, and she knew a bit about it. So
Hey, extra brownie points. Sometimes doing your homework can get you places.
All my girls they were all real keen to jump in, and that's what meant a lot to me. Because sometimes, I mean, for example, I've had it in the past where someone's patted my horse and you get black fingers and they're like, ew, and it's like, well, you got to brush him.
Honey, this show's not for you. Now, did anyone's behaviour genuinely shock you or surprise you this season?
Zach?
Oh, why is it always me? Yes.
What may have unfolded?
It's just the whole scenario is obviously, it's quite intense, and obviously no one's probably experienced it before, and does raise a lot of emotions and that side of things. So, yeah, but it's one of those things you have to wait and see.
well done.
To wait and see.
Well done.
And Apparently there was a pregnancy scare this season.
What? Really?
Yeah.
First I've heard of it.
Yeah, it was Dylan. He had a kangaroo.
Putting that scare to bed.
Oh, yeah, well, no, I definitely don't have a kid. The only kid I got's a Joey, and it sure as hell isn't mine DNA-wise. But, well, I bloody hope not, but yeah.
Yeah, some freaky stuff happening on your farm.
Sounds about right.
Can we expect any cheeky moments or any teasers? No, well-behaved this
Not
year?
as far as I know.
I think we're all well-behaved, I think is the right way to say
As well
it.
behaved can be.
Running a tight ship.
Yeah, try to.
How much time did you guys get to spend? Or was there any moments where you were all spending all together with the girls?
Yeah. There were a couple of events, and it was real good because you kind of go off with your farm, and then you'll go to an event, and then you can debrief with the other farmers, and it is wicked doing that because it is a foreign experience, and when you can kind of get everything off your chest with the farmers, it's like a big weight off your back.
Yeah. Because, you're all hanging out. Did you ever catch yourself thinking like, oh, I wish one of those girls were on my farm? Like, we're kind of vibing.
Oh, yeah, there are a couple cool ones. But I like all my girls. I'm not saying nothing about mine.
What about you, Jared? Jared and Jason, you're on either side. You're a bit more
Oh, look,
quiet.
I think it would definitely add another element to it in future series, if they said, if there's girls from other farms that were interested in other farmers, maybe, it might be a good twist in the show. I don't know, but yeah. It would
Turn into Love Island, like, go for a chat.
Yeah, I
Wanna go
don't
for a
know.
chat? Let's go.
I think it'd be pretty damn bad if one of the ladies left me for another.
Yeah, bromances would end there.
Yeah, that's true.
Personally, it was hard enough juggling the ones that I had on my farm. I would not want the threat of them leaving for other farms, there's that element. I didn't go on the show to compete. I went on the show to find someone, and
Yeah, it's not that sort of show, is it? I think that's the good thing about Farmer. I think it is, like out of some of the other reality TV shows out there, it is, pretty wholesome, and I think
Pretty
that's why
wholesome.
people like it. Yeah.
It's wholesome, not a lot of drama, because I don't know why people are obsessed with drama. So
Drama sucks.
drama's overrated.
We all try to stay clear of it as much as possible, but there were definitely a few curveballs that were chucked our way over the course of the filming. But
for anyone that wants drama, don't worry. There's plenty of drama.
there's a little bit of drama.
There's plenty.
You'll get a little bit of that.
Drama between the girls. Did you Jason? Did you ever have to break up a fight or first time? All these chicks after you guys, and you're like, oh my gosh, did you have to break anything up? Girls can get catty.
Yeah, I had some get catty on my farm, but I didn't have to break them up. But
Be like, ladies, please, come on now. I'm right here.
yeah, I think just being in that situation, it's not normal. Then they're sort of like competing as well, and you don't really live with the people. You're trying to, obviously get the attention of the farmer, and it's probably just an unusual situation. Yeah.
Did you find it hard to, were you guys drawn to someone initially? Let's say love at first sight, or was it really hard to try and divvy up your attention between?
That's probably the hardest thing. For me, I totally underestimated how difficult that would be, because you want to get to know the girls so you can make the right decision, because you're trying to find, the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. So there's not actually a lot of time. You've got a limited amount of dates. You're trying to spread your time out evenly to make the best decision. That's probably the hardest part of it all, because you got to send someone home each week, and it's not easy.
And for every decision you make, you're hurting the other potential four or whatever you've got on your farm. So you got to navigate it really carefully.
You guys aren't heartbreakers, but if there was, who's the biggest heartbreaker on this season? If someone was to take the title, point to the farmer who. It's a bit.
Yeah, it'll be Dylan. Dylan, definitely.
Any standout awkward moments that come to mind? Obviously, you're falling in love, dating with cameras everywhere. Does a particular moment come to mind?
Oh, I think there's just plenty.
There's so many.
There's so many. I was a nervous wreck going into it, so I was awkward as it could get. And then you've got so many cameras in your face, and then you're trying to talk to ladies. You're just, oh god, it's a horrible combination. So I think there's going to be a few that come out.
Yeah, it was definitely there was a fair bit of it where I just accepted it for what it was and got on with it. But there were definitely moments when we're in public and there's people of the public just around us when we're being filmed doing date things, it's a bit strange. And you try and bury it because it's like, oh, whatever, TV show, but it definitely is like, this is weird, man. Like, what are you doing?
And surely you would like second guess, being like, oh, like, you know, do I like touch the thigh? Like, do I grab her hand? But then like, I'm making eye contact with the cameraman, and it's like, do I go for the kiss? But like, it like ruins the moment, like ruins the riz.
I think as it goes on, you definitely get more comfortable with it. You kind of just forget the cameras are there. You try to. So yeah, definitely for me, it was a bit like that at the start. But then as time went on, because we're doing it 6 days a week, and it just becomes your life for that, you know, that period of time. You kind of just get used to it, but still aware that they're there, but not
Yeah, I found the kissing really hard.
Yeah.
You're like trying to, because like
figure out how to do it.
Yeah. I haven't worked that out yet. But
Use the kangaroos, mate.
Because like the worst bit is that if you lean in and it's not reciprocated, you look a bit silly, and it's like, oh, it's filmed.
Did that happen, Dylan?
And you, Jason? Any awkward moments?
No struggles with it.
No, I was nervous at the start. Like, I wasn't used to talking about feelings every day, so that was
I love you on the show, man.
Yeah, I guess being vulnerable, like that's probably one area I think, you know, that I've actually grown is like
Yeah,
out
what
of
did
the
you learn about
experience.
yourselves?
Yeah, definitely. Like I would definitely had my walls up. I wouldn't sort of open up too much. But I guess after going through that experience, I feel like I'm able to be a lot more vulnerable now. Like once I feel I'm in a safe place and I trust someone, I'm definitely a lot better at opening up and
That's huge.
talking about how. Yeah, no, it was definitely that's one big takeaway from going through this experience for sure.
And whilst you were shooting, you know, you were with a lot of girls. Did you ever call a girl a wrong name? I have to be like, oh, yikes, did you have a face card? And be like, okay, that's Rachel. That's
I think there's some.
accidentally call someone the wrong name.
I've always struggled with names, and then when there's some similar names as well, but nah, you learn pretty quick
Yikes.
that right names are important.
And point to the farmer who fell in love the fastest. Hey. How does that feel? You in love?
You bet. Full of love.
Point to the farmer who caused the most chaos.
You're kidding.
Yeah, big
Jared, it's a tie. It's a deal breaker. Who are you pointing to?
Look, it's a bit of a toss-up. Yeah, I'll go deal. I reckon.
Hey.
He caused a fair bit of drama.
Oh, yeah.
Point to the farmer who would never survive a 9-to-5 office job.
Jace.
Do you know what an office is? This is an office,
Yeah.
dude.
You're doing well on the job. Point to the farmer who should never be allowed to go on dating apps.
I don't know, probably all of us.
Based on
Terrible place to be.
Yeah, none of us, that's why we went on telly.
There you go. Yeah, gosh. Skip the dating apps. Go on national telly. You know what? Worked out. And now I have a cowboy hat here. You know, this way.
Backwards, yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Give us your best yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Thanks. I feel like this is really big. I feel a little bit obnoxious with this thing on, but this is kind of amazing. You know, yeah. Now, do you guys actually wear hats often on the farm? Is it part of attire? You're looking you've got the, fit check. Can you talk us through it? You've got the flannel. You've got the chunky belt.
Yeah, well, I won this belt buckle at Whitecliff's Rodeo a couple of weeks back in the second divvy saddle bronc, and I wear my hat every day. It doesn't leave me head. I've got about 3 on rotation.
There you go. I was going to say one for every day of the week, but you've got 3 that rotate.
I got an Old Faithful straw hat that has seen better days, which you'll see on the show. It doesn't look like that anymore.
I have some country-inspired pickup lines that I wanted to try out on you guys, and you're just going to let me know how they are. Maybe some advice,
Okay.
some city gals, you know? Okay, here's the first one. You must be premium livestock because you look like top quality. Thoughts?
Meaty.
I liked the click. That was good.
Yeah.
Thank you. My own little...
And the wink at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
Got charm?
Delivery
you.
was fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank
Subject
you.
matter, yeah.
Are you a fence? Because I'm falling for you.
Hey.
Yeah, did you guys ever use that one we put out? No?
I don't know if your fence should be falling over.
Yeah.
That's actually so...
You wouldn't be a very good farmer if your fence is falling over.
Oh, yeah, clearly a rookie. Clearly a rookie at this. Oh. Are you a drought? Because you've got me struggling.
Is this meant to inspire conversation or depression?
You know what? You're helping me. I'm actually going to get you guys to pick the best one out of all these.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'd move you to the top paddock.
Top paddock.
And
Did ChatGPT write these or did you?
what are you talking about? I don't know what ChatGPT is. You're a farmer. What is that? Farmer boys, yeah. So you have a bit of a reputation for being a bit better at romantics. Would you say that's true? Or a bit more awkward?
Oh, I wouldn't have thought.
No, I'd say that. I
I'm
think
looking
you-
forward to
Smooth
watching
operator.
and finding out.
Yeah. What's the ideal date?
Mine's a rodeo.
Fun?
That's mine.
Definitely like a food date. Either if it's something, it depends what the date is. I mean, if it's a first date, obviously something a bit more casual. But if it's, second or third date, like obviously dinner would be really nice and
Yeah.
nice restaurant, or maybe, if I really like the girl, cook for her or something like that. Yeah.
Huge. Yourself, Jason, perfect date?
Oh, probably similar to what Jared said, yeah. Like dinner and that sort of thing when first meeting, yeah. And
Wine and dine. It's called that for a thing.
Yeah.
Probably ice skating, something embarrassing.
Ice skating.
Nah. Just watching the sunset over the lovely Adelaide Hills at the apple orchard. maybe like maybe a coffee and a walk.
Adelaide tourism, babe.
Did you do that with all your girls or?
Nah, just coffee and a walk with a puppy or something like that.
Yeah, understated. That's a good.
I was hoping there was going to be a few like nut pickup lines in there because I'm a nut farmer, and they're all cattle farm jokes. Like you could have, there's quite a few puns in there you missed out on with the nut farm.
I reckon you could give me a nut one.
I'm nuts for you.
Yeah.
You're driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Guys, come on. How do you top that?
Yeah, no.
Any others? Or pick one of my favourites.
Head over boots. That's your one, isn't it? That's your line.
In love.
Head over boots in love.
You guys are all top quality blokes, and this has been
you.
so much fun. And I wish you all the best on this journey, whether, you come out the other end with love, but if not, as you said, learn so much about yourself internally whilst doing this experience. And yeah, I don't think it's the last seeing you guys.
Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeehaw!